Don't go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. Ooh, the sweetest one. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Ooh. Don't you get nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, babe. Don't you go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. Ooh, the sweetest one.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me, and I am here to talk to you guys about what is going on for love in the month of March. This is going to be for the first 2 weeks of March, and this is specifically for those of you who are attracted to someone that you do feel that you have a spiritual connection with. All right, the goal here is to help you understand how this person may be feeling and thinking, to go through this person's thought process about you, as well as look at some things that you may be feeling or thinking about them during this specific time frame. It really speaks to your higher self and the other person involved, their higher self. My messages tend to reach that part of everyone, and I hope that you guys understand what that means, and that a lot of these things may not manifest all the time in the 3D reality. When people are living in a 3D kind of way, these messages may resonate with those of you who are tapped in fully with your higher self, and so that there is a level of understanding. But also keep in mind that the messages need time to play out. This is for a specific time frame, so always follow the time frame on the video, okay? Alrighty, so okay, Taurus, so let's see what's going on in love for you all, March 1st to the 15th. Taurus. Okay, so there's an energy here where during the first 2 weeks in March, some of you may feel more open to what is happening, or what you feel like you're being guided to do when it comes to love. You could be now open to accepting divine guidance in your relationships. This could be a time where you really rely more on God to help you figure things out. You could be open to listening to what the love of your life is trying to tell you. You could be definitely more receptive to the messages than you've ever been before. This is a time where things are different, things have shifted, things have changed, things are changing, things are different, and things are definitely not the same way that it used to be between you and this person. So I think that now you're like, okay, maybe this is the part where I actually listen to them. This is the part where I actually not just listen to them, but I actually implement those ideas into my life, and I change. So you guys could be changing something, or this could be someone who's now open to you, all right, and what you have to say. It can be that way too. Let's see more and see, like which way this is gonna go. So Taurus, this person feels like one of you guys in this connection is going through some type of karmic situation. And what this means is that there's karma hitting, and you could be dealing with an Aries, because in the Aries message, it was the exact same way. So it could be that, Taurus, you're experiencing some type of karma, while this person may be experiencing a fated experience or a fated situation. no matter what, if it affects you, it's going to affect them. Like, they're going to be affected by the karma that you're going through. Because when you go through this, that's going to change the dynamics of the connection altogether. And there is something that cannot be changed that is taking place within this connection. It is how you respond to life's challenges, or how they respond to life's challenges, which is going to then give rise to this person's destiny. So what's happening is that this person has a destiny who you're dealing with, like they're supposed to be following a particular path in their life, or they're supposed to be with a particular person. They're destined for something. They're destined for some type of greatness or success, or to have love, a husband or a wife. They're destined for this in the future. Like, this is someone who, this is who they are. But there's something with you involved where that's changing. I don't know what exactly is changing, but there's something changing where you're involved. And there's something happening where you can't do anything about it, Taurus. This person wants more authenticity from you. That's what I can say. They want you to be more real, more genuine, to be authentic. Show them your real side. Show them who you really are. Show them, and show others too, how you are the way you are, why you are the way you are. Be authentic, be more real, be more down to earth, show up. This person wants you to show up in their life and just be who you really are, without the facades. I feel like this person wants you to feel comfortable with them. They want you to feel at home with them. They want you to show up in their life as acting like you know who they are already. Show up in their life acting like you really know them. Don't act like you don't know them, or don't act like you forgot, or don't act like you are a stranger to this person. You've known this person forever. You've known them forever. So how could you ever act like you do not know them if you've known them forever? How could you front? How could you? You've always known them. This person wants you to feel completely at home with them. They want you to arrive at a place where you feel like you fit in their life. They want you to feel comfortable now in your own skin, Taurus. Be you. Be yourself. Be authentic. Be who you say you are. Find your own identity and be that. Become that. Understand that. Live that. Speak it. Breathe it. Because I feel like this person wants you to be completely yourself. If you can remove the onlookers, the watchers, then what do you have? If you remove the labels, the names, the cars, the clothes, whatever, then what do you have? This person wants your most authentic version of yourself, like complete authenticity, who you really are. It's not about, because a Taurus can easily get into thinking, when someone says that that's what they want, a Taurus can easily think that means, what do you have? Because Taurus people are I have people. Aries is more of an I am person. So Aries is like the I am, and Taurus is like the I have. Because you guys are all about like possessions and ownership and control. But it's not about what you have, it's about who you are in this type of situation. So whoever it is that you're dealing with, they want you to be you. feel free to do that. Be who you really, 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 really are, so that you can truly connect to this person the way that you're meant to connect to them, without the facades, the lies, the egos, the mind games, the trickery, the deception, the the images, right? Painting pictures or whatever it is, right? Designer clothing, shoes, cars. Like, it's things like that. Take away what you have, and what do you have? That's the version of you that they've been waiting for. There's a major theme here about patience and waiting. Taurus, I think that a lot of you guys took your time. You took your time. You went extremely slowly in this connection. You are so slow when it comes to love to this person that it literally can rain cats and dogs in real life by the time you finally decide to speak to this person. It could literally rain cats and dogs, literally, by the time you decide to trust this connection. You guys could have been a lazy lover, very lazy. Didn't want to put in the work, didn't want to put in the efforts, didn't want to make the time, didn't want to do certain things. So it's crazy what I'm about to say, because how long it took you guys to decide. Well, I don't even think that you guys have decided, but how long that is taking you guys to fully trust this person and fully trust this connection. It's like you guys have done everything in your power to make this connection something that is not. You've done everything in your power to resist and to fight this connection off. You've done everything in your power to make yourself feel like this may not be the one, or this may not be the connection. You've done everything in your power to make yourself feel that way. It could be because you had other people around, other love interests. You had other people you were, playing around with. It could be that for some of you. But the same thing here, where there was this long wait, is the same thing that made this connection stronger. The same frustrating circumstance is the same beneficial opportunity that this connection needed in order for it to become what it is today. The separation, the distance was needed in order for you to understand, and for this person to understand that this is real. Which is why this person you're interested in really wants you to be so real, because they have been real toward you, I feel like. Okay, it's like, be real because I'm real. I think that sometimes, Taurus, you get stuck at doing what's familiar, and that's not always the best choice for you. You get stuck with choosing to stay in a relationship with someone that you're not happy with, but you do it because you're familiar with that person and you know what you can get away with that person. You may choose to cheat on other people that you may be dealing with, even if you're cheating on other people for this person you're in love with or you're attracted to, or even if you are in love or attracted to someone, you still have these thoughts about that person even if you're with somebody else. you're still settling. You're always finding yourself settling for things that you really don't want, things that really don't resonate with the real you. Let me use an example. Let's say if you're a celebrity, right? You have an image to protect, and then you also have your real self. What you show to the world is what benefits that image that you're protecting. So you may choose people for vain reasons because of what is socially acceptable and what is easy and what is something that you're familiar with, something that you know you can finesse a lot of people with. And you've done that. But when you strip all of that away and you look at who you really are, who you are on a soul level, you have another person that you're connected to that's exactly resonating with that part of you, the real you. But you hide that from the public and you keep that private. Just like you conceal the real you. You keep that private. A lot of people you don't allow to see who you really are. So it's reflecting and showing up in your love life. The person you're attracted to is your twin soul, and they're only reflecting back to you what you've shown them. This is definitely a strong Aries energy. And they're reflecting back to you what you have done to them. And this is not happening on purpose. This is naturally happening. Because energy, I thought, was something that you guys understood, right? And if you do, then you would know that you're showing exactly what you're doing. Your person's reflecting that to you as well. You keep the love of your life private, because that's the real you. And if you are trying to persuade a lot of people to see you in a different way, then the people you are choosing are fitting that version of you, the fake version of you, and not the real version of you. So there's something about home here, houses. You could be moving, or there could be a big decision to make about changing things in your life. When it comes to living situations, you guys could be getting a home upgrade, and there could be someone involved that you are thinking about sharing a home with for some of you, but there is some type of home upgrade. Or maybe like you guys are moving to a big house. I don't know why I got that, but that's what I'm getting. All right, that's all I have. God bless.